guys, today I actually thought I was going to wake up, energetic, feeling strong and all that, but that didn't happen, and I really got tired and lazy to get out of bed because it's raining. Let me show you guys. Like, it's been raining since, and this is 9:32, and yeah, let's get right into the video. And if this is your first time seeing my face, my name is Ndukachi Favor, and welcome to NFC family. And please do not forget to subscribe before leaving this channel. And if this is not your first time, you're a returning subscriber, come on into our channel. Let's have a seat, let's talk. And before I continue, this is a only guest conversation, so if you're a guy, please don't click on this video. Like, if you have gotten to this point and you're a guy, please just look for one of my other video and see. You can watch any of my other video, but not this one. I put out a question that was last week. Yeah, I put out a question last week, and I said it's going to be like an only guest conversation. So if you're a girl, message me, tell me what you want to know about yourself, tell me what you like to know, tell me what you want to talk about as a girl, what you do not really have the opportunity to talk to someone about. You can actually talk about it in our channel. And I also said I was going to give some reply to some of the questions in the channel. Yeah, so yeah, I put out some questions, and probably I'll be putting them like on the screen somewhere. So the first one, I'm going to be answering the question, why do my morning routine, because it's 9:34 and I'm supposed to be getting dressed to go back to school, because I'm going back to school today. So I will sharply do the video and do my morning routine and answer the questions, and let's see how far we go if I get to school, because I'm about to leave by 12. So yeah, the first question I'll be having here is yay, my question is, can you keep your ex as a friend? Answer to that question is going to be yes. You can actually keep your ex as a friend, because why not? Like, relationship actually matters. It doesn't really mean if it's your ex or it's not your ex, because this life, you don't really know where you are going to meet somebody. You don't know who's going to help you in the future. You don't know if it's that your ex that is going to help you in the future. You don't even know if you people are not supposed to date at first. So yeah, I feel like there is no big deal keeping your ex as your friend. There's really no big deal doing that, except probably the ex is like giving you like issues. Like, if the ex is stressing you out, I don't think there's any need keeping someone that's stressing you out. But if it's not stressing you out, yeah, it's okay. I do have like some of my exes as my friend, and I don't see a problem with that. So like, and I've not really cut anyone off, probably maybe one or two, and maybe it's because their girlfriends were not comfortable having me as their boyfriend's friend. This camera is shaky, I need to place it somewhere. Their girlfriends did not really want me as their boyfriend's friend, and yeah, I respect that, and it's very, very much okay. So yeah, you really don't know where life could take you to, catapult you to. So it's not a big deal keeping your ex as your friend. Yeah, for me though, except their partner is not comfortable with it and your partner is not comfortable with it, then you can go separate way. And if the person is stressing you, I don't see a need why you should keep someone that is stressing you out. That is, how do you build confidence as a lady? Yes, as a lady, how do you build like your confidence? There's this thing that girls actually do that pisses me off. Yeah, I think I made a video about confidence, about having confidence as a girl. And yeah, there's this thing that girls does that pisses me off. For example, like, you walk into a place and you see a girl that is more beautiful than you. Obviously the girl is more beautiful than you, and because you feel like, oh, I need to have confidence as a person, you like want to belittle the person, or you want to say, this person do not really look fine, this person is not that fine, I'm finer than the person. Whereas like everybody knows, like everybody in that room knows that this person is finer than you. That could be really, really toxic. For me, yeah, what you are supposed to do at that point when you see someone that is finer than you, you'll be like, oh, my gender, we the girls, like, as in we the girls, we are fine. You get, like, try and not show too much hatred or envy. Try and not show too much envy that someone else is finer than you. So you can actually reassure yourself, like, with saying that yes, it's not as if she's finer than me, we are all fine. You get, so Stop saying I'm finer than this person. That can be very, that shows like jealousy and envy, and is not a right way of confidence. So having confidence is knowing who you are as a person, knowing who you are as a person. That's one thing. So if you know who you are as a person, there is nothing that someone else is going to tell you about yourself that you do not, that you are going to take. I'm just trying to correct that because so many girls do that a lot. And yeah, so building confidence as a girl is accepting who you are. Like, I have some tips that could help you or boost your self-confidence. One is address negative talks, engage in body mind healing therapy, cut out from people pleasing, stop pleasing people, and detach yourself from any relationship that is draining you, like mentally. Then you detach from people that keep, telling you you are not this, you're not going to make it in life, you're not going to, people like that are really toxic and is mentally draining. Identify any societal belief that is installed in you. You believe this is actually holding you back, and rather than competing with others, try the master the art of appreciating yourself. Like, appreciate your unique, irreplaceable attributes of yourself. Then getting in touch with who you are and your unique traits, like things that you appreciate about yourself. Oh, oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Next thing I do after brushing my teeth is to, how can one be dating and have time for friends? This is actually very simple. Like, very simple. It's boundaries. One is boundaries and respect. You need to have boundaries and respect for you to have time for friends and your relationship. This issue always arises when, especially, you love who you are dating and you also love your friends too. Like, you don't want to miss out in the guest trip, the guest party. Sorry guys. Is to have your boundaries. There must be one thing at least that your partner does not like doing, what you like doing. For example, let's say your partner doesn't like partying and you really enjoy partying, and that's not like an issue for him. He allows you, let's say allow is like he doesn't mind if you go partying and all that. And yeah, so you could go partying with your friends, and when you're done, you are back to part 9. Sorry, after partying, you're back to part 9. You can still have time for friends, you can still have time for yourself, you can still have time for your partner. Yes, make sure time for yourself is also included, because I think once in a while we need time for ourselves. Being in each other's space every time does not really help, especially when you are not married. So like, he has his space, you have your own space. But for example, your partner does not really like your friends, you need to investigate that, like find out why he doesn't like your friends, and if the reason is not like valid, I think you should just move on with your friends, because sometimes friends are always there for you. Some friends are always there for you. So the next question is, if your private smells fishy and you wash every time, and what will you advise? If your private smells like fishy every time and you wash like every time, what will you advise? My advice for you is to see a doctor. You wash every time and it still smells the same, there's no change, there's no improvement, and I think you really need to see a doctor to know what's happening to you health wise, because sometimes it could be like health issue, or you have like a prolonged infection that might be leading to that serious smell, that smell that comes out. I don't really advise using a private wash, like a feminine wash. I had one. There was one time like I was very okay with my body, like nothing was happening to me. But someone just came and did an advert, and advert about a product. I think I have a product here.
So this was the one I first started using. I don't know if you can see. It's an Oriflame product. Yeah, I used this for a long time. It's still remaining though. Like, both of them are. So this is a new one, and this is like my old one. This one I've been using it for like a while, like few months, let's say like 6 months, and I didn't have like any issue. It was really cool. I felt really good. But then this came, and I think this was out of stock, and this came in. I started using this one, but then again, the first day I used this one, because like after using this one, I stopped for a while. Immediately again, this one came, and I bought this, and I started having like discomfort down there. So Like I do not really advise using it. I started having like discomfort down there. I used it again, like it was terrible. I started having like discomfort down there, and according to people that sells the product, according to them, they were like, this is better than this. And I used it when I was using that other one. When I was using this one, like I had no issue. But I started using this one and I was having issue. Like, I stopped using both of them, like entirely stopped using. There's another one, I think Femme Fresh. Yeah, Femme Fresh. If I have the picture, I'll put it down there. I used that one too. That one was really nice. I didn't have like any issue with it. So this is like a product review for me now. But my advice for you is before you use any wash, you know, you need to see a doctor.
I'm very very okay with using just water, and I'm good. So guys, I'm done dressing up, just waiting for my rice to come. The next question here is, how can you attract any guy of your choice? I want such power. There are different ways to attract guys, because like it's not all guys that have, you know, it's not all guys that have same tastes. I believe majority of them, guys and girls, majority of them they like a woman that smells nice. You know, you have to invest in perfumes. Like I have different type of body spray. Like recently I got a very very nice one, and I'm so loving it. There's no way I enter that I don't get noticed when I wear that perfume. Like it is very very nice. Maybe I'll put it like up here so you could see, because that perfume is really really nice. So I would advise you to get that perfume for yourself. Then another one, the way you talk, the way you speak in public actually matters. The way you talk, the way you carry yourself actually matters also. The confidence we've talked about before actually matters, because like now you are not entering a place and you are shy and you are, you know, being confident doesn't mean you should start showing yourself up. Like, you know, you walk into a place and you are the loudest in the room. That's not what I mean. Being confident can mean you should sit down quietly and still know how to carry yourself properly. Yeah, that's what like being confidence about. So yeah, I really like this angle of this room, because like especially when the sun is hitting on my skin, almost come and see glow. There are two types of glow, and I have the two. One is the one that everybody have when the sun hits on them, and the second type of glow is the inner glow. That type, when you're wicked, you cannot have that glow. It's people that are nice, like me, that have that glow. Like, oh, that's so fine, I'm big. And yeah, basically know how to talk. This guy in my class, let me do one gossip. This guy is fine, girl. Like when I mean fine, like the girl is so pretty. Like everybody knows this girl is pretty. And I've not spoken to the girl. Everybody was talking about how the girl looks so good and yet cannot really talk. The tone of her voice is bad. Like the way she expresses herself is so bad. It doesn't really mean, when I mean like the way you talk, doesn't mean your English should be super 100% perfect. Though your English can be bad, but the way you talk still matters a lot. So everybody was complaining about how the girl was so pretty and her voice is bad. Like the way she speaks is bad. And I was like, you should stop judging this person. Like I was trying to defend her. Like, guy, why are you talking about a girl like that? Especially when guys talk about her like that. I'm like, why are you talking about a girl like that? That's not nice. Until the day she spoke to me. Next question is, I think about, how do you be yourself? Answer that. Then which one again? How do you ask a guy for money in 2022? This is how you do it. Asking a guy for money is totally difficult though. No lie. Especially those ones that are very very stingy. You don't know how to get the money off their hands. Some men actually do not give you except you ask. There are some give you when you ask. Like some give you when you ask. Some don't even want you to ask, and they're already saying like credit alert, your phone is beeping. Dun, 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 dun. If you are with the one that is stingy and want you to act, some will not be stingy, but they just want you to act. When you want to ask for money, like the next day, you should be nice today. You should be super, super, super nice today. Do what they like. Do what they like today, so that the next day when you are asking for money, they won't have like any excuse. I think I like this black top. Black is actually my favorite, but like not like dark black, but very very shiny black, like those ones that sparkles. But this is like dull, but I still love it. Yeah. So just be nice to them the day before you want to ask for the money. And yeah, you already know the kind of the pockets that the person has. So when you're asking for money, you do not need to ask for like ridiculous amounts. You should just be considerate with the amount of money you're asking for. Know how to ask it. Be polite when asking. You're not the one that made the money for the person, so you need to be polite, extremely polite. Not be you get the money. You understand? You have to be polite. And yeah, and make sure that what you want, what you're asking for the money for, is actually something you know that is reasonable. You need to study the kind of person that you're going out with for you to know what you're going to do, or for you to know what you are going to act, what you're going to say. So yeah, I think asking for money actually depends on the person you are dating. Yeah, it differs from people.
African magic lovers. Once you hear that sound, you know that something's about to happen. The next question is, what's your take on feminism? No, I'm not talking to you. I'm making a video. I wonder if you guys can even hear me. So my take on feminism is that yeah, I support feminism in work. I support feminism in work. And I believe that when women are doing the same job as a man, they're supposed to get paid equally, and not because of gender. Yes, because the same amount of work that they are doing is the same that the man is doing. So like, you really need to pay the woman exactly how you pay the man. But my take on feminism in marriage is not, yeah, I don't believe in feminism in marriage. That's the truth, because even in Bible, yeah, they said it. They said it. God said it in Bible. You should respect the person you got married to. Like, is even there in Genesis, I think. Genesis, yeah. Yes, because like it is well stated. And the funny thing is, God was actually very nice, because the person you marry, as a, like we, God actually gave women like that opportunity, that authority, that privilege to choose who they are going to get married. So it's more like you are choosing your own poison. So you are to choose who you want to respect. Like you are the one that's making the choice to choose who you are going to respect. So if you know you don't want to respect the person, then you shouldn't choose the person. It's as simple as that. So yeah, I think God was actually fair enough to have made that decision. It's more like when you know our childhood now, when they say the youngest should share the meat while the oldest speak the, like, youngest should share the meat while oldest choose first. So I think that's like fair enough. I think that's what God did there. So there is no like feminism in marriage for me. Yeah, I do not believe in feminism in marriage. See fine girl now, see girl now. I respect the fact that like I really strongly believe that as a female child, yeah, you should have the same education as a male child. There is no like inequality. There's no inequality in education. Yes. So on the question about having to attract a man, yeah, every man like they have the aspect of women. Some do like boobs, some don't like big boobs, some like big ass, some like the way you speak, some like the way you carry yourself, some like your level of intelligence, like other people like different things. Like, so for you to attract men, you need to have, if you can possess all these qualities that I've mentioned, you could attract a man. But do not forget that a girl can be very very much attractive, like very very much attractive, smell nice, speaks good, wear a nice clothes, have confidence, and still a man can find you very very much unattractive. Like, there are some men that are like that. They don't even look at your physical, like they just want like something upstairs. So though there are few of those men are in 2022, but yes, as of then, people marry, people have spec according to what you bring to the table. But now people don't even think about what you bring to the table anymore. They're like focusing on the physical attributes. And the last question I'm going to answer is, what's the best type of sanitary for a lady? Okay, sanitary, like sanitary pad for a lady. I don't know, like everybody has like every part depends on your body, honestly. Like some people actually like tampons, and me I hate tampons. Not like it's not good, but like it's good. Sorry guys. Some ladies actually like, they are very much comfortable using tampons, but me, I don't like inserting anything there. That's for me. Yeah, I don't really like it. So like I feel very uncomfortable. So I go with my pad. Yeah, and I use like I use Lady Care and Dry Love. Like between the two, like Lady Care or Dry Love. I don't really like, I before, like I used to like Always. I love Always, but recently, like there's this men's feeling. I don't know if you guys know, but there's this like men's feeling. Oh, I look so cute. There's this like men's feeling that Always gives, and sometimes Dry Love gives that men's feeling, but not like every time. So like the sometimes the go to part for me is Lady Care. So yeah, I'm about to end this video. If you guys like have other questions, maybe I can answer it in the comment section. So just drop like any question for me in the comment section, and yeah, I would answer you. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like it. Like you like the video in your mind, I know, but still like it like this. That one down there, just click on it, then still click on the red one that is showing subscribe. Yes, because that one is totally free, so please click on it. And yeah, my ride is here, so I'm going to travel, like I'm traveling back to school. So yeah, take care, bye guys, see you guys in my next video.